Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back. Never mind what you see going on here. I'm just trying to play with my new Colourpop Honey palette. And one thing I can say is I noticed that everybody's look tend to be just about the same. I really wanted a yellow eyeshadow palette or a very good yellow eyeshadow, even if I could find just one. This has been an ongoing search for me for years, and I never got one. It's like very hard to come up with a good yellow. I know Sugar Pill had one, but it's the only thing I really wanted from them back in the day, and somehow I missed that yellow. I never got it. Anyway, I'm using this palette. The first thing I used, though, like I said, I did not want my color to be all yellow and look like everybody else's yellow. So I took out my Viseart Warm Matte palette. This shade right here is my transition shade. So that is in there. And then I used a little bit of Sweet Spot. This is Sweet Spot. That is above, like right under here in the middle, between the brow bone and the crease. And then I've been deepening up with Oh Beehive. That's a good play on words. Oh Behave. Oh Beehive. That is so cute. So Oh Beehive is what you see me putting in here. The colors are vibrant. They do show up well. They blend nicely. And as you can see, I'm having no trouble blending them, and you can actually see the shade. Now, the only thing I'm gonna say is if you're gonna use the matte ones on your lid, I would suggest you use a white base to make it pop a little bit more, just so that you have that vibrancy that you are looking for. There's nothing on my lid right now except my Urban Decay primer. However, I'm not gonna put a matte color on my lid. I am gonna go in anyway and use this yellow over here, and that one is called Dandy. Don't know why it's Dandy, but it's Dandy. And then I think I am going to apply, I'm trying to get a little brush here. This is look like a little elf brush. It's a little elf brush right here. I'm gonna use Stinger right up underneath my brow. That's Stinger. See that? I don't mind that color at all. And there is a pressed glitter in here, as I noticed with most of the 9 pans from Colourpop. And of course it will say not safe for eyes. So is the Urban Decay Electric palette, because that's their disclaimer. They have to put that there. It's not that you can't use it. It's that no glitter is safe for eyes. No matter. No glitter is safe. Anything that gets in your eye can become a problem, can cause you some form of a problem. So of course companies are going to cover their behinds and say not for use for eye area. I've been seeing some videos and people have been harping about, why would they put it in there and it's not safe for the eyes? They have to put that disclaimer there. Okay, so no glitter is actually good for your eye, because you can poke your eye. You can use regular eyeshadow, and an eye irritation occurs. So the company has to, they have to, what did I say has to? They have to put it there, because this is not being marketed as a eyeshadow palette. It's actually, it says pressed powder palette, but we know we're using it for eyes, right? Anywho, that's what that is. I am going to do a little bit of the shade in my inner corner. I'm going to take just a little MAC brush. I'm going to put Dandy on the inner corner of the eye, like right in here. Ooh, look at that. That's without a white base, y'all. This is Dandy on the inner part of the eye. Ooh la la, I'm liking that. Okay, all right, I see what you did there. And I'm just gonna do that. And then Actually, I'm not gonna use any white base today at all. I'm just going for the next shade. I'm gonna go with Queen Bee. This is Queen Bee, and I'm gonna apply Queen Bee out here. It's a darker, more bronzed yellow gold, and you can see there is a difference with the depth of color, the tone, the undertone in the shadows. So this one has a more, see that? It has a more bronzed gold undertone to it, whereas the other one is a more yellow. Dandy is a more yellow tone shadow. So I'm just kind of blending the two areas right here together. I'm gonna take my brush, go back in with OB Hive, and OB Hive, I'm just gonna do the edges on the inner part here. Just buff that out, just above where I put those two shades on the lid. So guys, the only thing with coming back to the glitter, the pressed glitter in the palette, my take is when you're going to use it, make sure you use a glitter glue to hold it on, and use a very small brush to make sure you're precise and don't drop it in your eyeball. That would not be a good. So yeah, I'm just going back in with Dandy on the inner corner here. But this is how I've envisioned doing a yellow eyeshadow look for a long time. And like I said, I didn't want to come on here and look like a hot mess with the same eyeshadow look I see everybody's doing. No, not me. So what I am about to do is take a liner, a black liner, and I'm just gonna line the eyes. This one is just from Wet n Wild, nothing fancy. And I'm just lining the eyes, or the eye, because I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and just call it a day. But this is what I wanted to do. One day I will do another look with the and put the matte shade on my lid. But this I like. This yellow eyeshadow I do like. I'm liking this a lot. I am absolutely liking what I'm doing right here. Unfailing love, that's what Jehovah gives. That's what He is. Love, unfailing love. See, that's it, guys. So I just want to come in here really quickly, share with you my take on the Honey palette. I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I'm just gonna post this for y'all. I'm gonna finish up under here with one of the yellows in here and just call it a day. But I didn't want to do a long video. I just want to come in here, share with you what I did with the palette so far. This is my first use. So yeah, I'm just gonna play with this palette and be happy with it. I am happy with it. All right, guys, I like this. I like this. Ooh la la. All right, let me get out of here. We'll finish this eye and all of that.